Good morning. Happy Vlogmas. Day 17. I am in my jammies. I'm calling these my winter jammies. They're sock monkeys and yarn. And I'm headed to work. Michael's not in his jammies, but he's headed to work. And today is our holiday. Yeah, but my work's cool.
All right, love you.
Love you. And it's a tacky gift exchange. So I have a half-used can of paint and that thing. I won last year with a single sock, bread ties, and oven mitt with a hole in it. It's supposed to be things like you find around the house. You don't spend any money on it. And I won. I won a trophy. So there's a lot at stake here. I realize this year might not be a winning year for me. But I'm going to have to hand over the trophy to someone. So I just hope it's worth... They deserve it, you know? So, if you couldn't guess, then I'm going into the office today to do this gift exchange. Oh no, I really need two hands. We have to hide our bag. Because part of the thing is we don't know who brought what. So I'm just going to put it in here. And... yeah, I'll keep you posted on how it goes. Okay, it is about 4:20, and you will notice I'm home. So my boss is super duper awesome. We got done with our staff meeting a little bit earlier, around like 3:30, and he was like, all right, I say we go home, which we don't really ever get to do. So I'm a psychologist. I work in a counseling center. So we're open. We're open year-round. We're seeing students year-round. Like, even now, we're not in the office, but we're on call. So if there's a crisis, a student who's feeling suicidal or really struggling, then we're always on call. So it was nice just to be able to get like an hour on a Friday. But Michael is not done with work yet. So this means I get to just knit. I was going to say for like an hour, but he'll probably be home in like 20 or 30 minutes. But I'm just going to turn on Netflix and knit for a little. Maybe put up my Vlogmas from yesterday if my videos have uploaded to the cloud. I'm really like not stressing about it, to be honest. Like when they get uploaded, I'll put it up. And you know what? If people are upset about that, they don't have to watch. But I'm thinking about it as spreading out your watching experience. You'll be able to watch my Vlogmas for even longer than 25 days of December. So you're welcome. Just kidding, a little bit. But okay, I'm going to do that. I'm going to open my Advent so I don't have to bring them with me. I'm going home for the weekend. And so that's one less thing to bring. So I'm going to do that. So here we have day 17. It's a system, which, can you guess what this is about? If you've watched, do you know? It might be helpful to know that all of these are from season 1 and they're in chronological order. So It's a System is the Allez-vous episode. So if you receive my box and you got gifts, or a single skein and you got gifts, you should have seen the charm for this, which was a little jar of Allez-vous face cream, which I thought was kind of funny. So It's a System. And then Erin's colorway, Fiddlehead. And I know this one because a little fiddlehead is a plant, right? I think I know that one. And it's beautiful. I always say I don't like greens, which feels like a big fat lie because olive is one of my favorite colors and I love chartreuse. I'm not a huge fan of like Kelly green, like bright green or like forest green, but this is really nice with all of these like variations. There's some tealy spots and more like orangey brown, some speckles. It's just really good. And it looks even better when you see it hanging with its other yarn siblings. And there's my, oh, that's so pretty when you see it like that, my countdown. I'm also going to share a little real life truth with y'all because you don't always get to see that on Vlogmas. I feel like I'm pretty real on Vlogmas. Oh, I'm gonna make a cup of tea while I'm chatting with you. I feel like I'm pretty real on Vlogmas. And there are just times you don't pick up the camera, right? So you miss things. So, a moment of realness. I walked in my house, and as I came up the stairs, so like the way my house works, it's around. You come in the garage, and then you go up the stairs, and then the kitchen are right at the top of the stairs. And it smelled bad. Bad, like dead fish bad. Now we don't eat fish, so I was like, what the fuck is this? So I called Michael. I was on the phone with Michael already. I was like, ugh, I'm gonna vomit. And realized the other day when I was making chicken cutlets, I think I filmed it, Michael had bought a filet. Oh, this needs to go in the fridge maybe. A giant like beef tenderloin that was on sale. So he bought it and then like cut it down. I guess if you've ever bought a filet, you'll know what I'm talking about. I'll put you down so I can make my tea. You have to like cut off the fat and like, I don't know. He basically prepared it so that we could store it in our freezer because it was like 7 pounds of steak. And apparently he just threw all of those pieces into the garbage without like putting it in a plastic bag or anything like that. It smelled rancid. Also, the way our kitchen is set up, which we were just, the heater is right down there, and then the garbages are right here, which were, oh, I didn't put a bag back in there. Which will let you know how the story ends. I took out the garbage, even though I don't usually do that. So the heater's right there, and we keep this one on. There's also a baseboard behind that couch, but we don't usually sit up here during the day. And that couch and that baseboard, I believe, are on the same thermostat. So we usually don't turn those on. One in the kitchen on. But we are now coming to learn that we should not do that because it blows directly on the garbage and it really smells. So it still smells up here. I open a window. I'm lighting a candle. I'm trying to do what I can to defunk the place. And I realized I could go sit downstairs. This is the epitome. I guess it's not laziness. I could go sit downstairs. But this TV up here has my Netflix logged into it, and Michael's is logged in downstairs, and I'm in the middle of a show. I'm not sure where I ended. And I want to watch it on my profile. Like, we have 2 different accounts. So I think I'm just going to stay up here and try and light some candles, maybe open the windows so it doesn't smell so much, but it is bad right now, like bad. If you had smell-o-vision, you would have stopped watching my Vlogmas. I'm probably going to smell like fish. Took my ring off. We are at Nanny's house, and I should pull this out. This is new. Another urban artifact. If you cannot tell, they are wonderful. Sour beers, and they're based in Ohio, so we grabbed a bunch when we were home. This is a chocolate cranberry gosa. It'll be a lighter, sour, tart, garnet, luscious. It is made with cranberries, coconut, sea salt, coriander, and vanilla beans. Super excited about this one. Feast of the Fools. So, doing that, we got Michael. What are you drinking? He's drinking something exclusive. Rocco, what are you drinking? Oh, you have your bone, I see. Don't worry, I'll not take it. He doesn't trust me. Don't give me those teeth. Man, what are you drinking?
I'm not drinking, I'm eating.
What are you eating?
Pistachios.
I can see that. Okay, are we gonna watch a Christmas movie?
Yes.
Thanks for the enthusiasm, people.
I smile and say,
This is what I'm left with. Rocco? Rocco, do you want to watch a Christmas movie? Rocco? Do you want to watch a Christmas movie? He's busy. We'll just pick something without you, Rocco.
Haven't like gotten any older at all. like the thing that you buy at the store.
Right.
And that like green wrap. All right.
Michael,
Watch this.
are you jealous? You look jealous.
I'm not.
Rocco, do you want popcorn?
How little about you, see